Hey guys, what's up? Sam here, back with another video. Now recently I've been hearing a lot of rumors about the new iPhone 8 or iPhone 10 or iPhone X. Whatever it is, we've been hearing a lot of rumors about that, as well as the new Samsung Galaxy Note 8. And if you guys know anything about me, you'll definitely know that I'm not really a Samsung fangirl, and I'm 100% not a Apple fangirl. But what I am a fan of is the Google phone, that's the Nexus or the Pixel and Pixel XL phone. So in this video, I'm going to be talking about all the rumors surrounding the upcoming Pixel and Pixel XL phones. Alright, let's jump into this video. So let's start things off by taking a step back. Now last year Google wanted to make their phones more googly, and by that what I mean is that they wanted to make a phone uniquely their own. So they wanted to design the phone both inside and outside. Now this phone was a hit, an expensive hit, but a hit nonetheless. And it was manufactured by HTC, although you would never tell because there's no HTC branding on the phone anywhere. So this year we're all waiting to see how Google can top what they made last year. Now let's start off with some of the earlier rumors. Now last year we got two devices, the Pixel and the Pixel XL. However, a few months back it was rumored that we're going to get 3 devices, and the codenames were Walleye, Tayman, and Muskie. Now fast forward a few months after that, and the Muskie device was cancelled. It was rumored to be cancelled because of some battery issues as well as some cost effectiveness goals. Alright, so now we're left with 2 devices, the Walleye and the Tayman. The Tayman is supposed to be the larger of the 2 devices, and it's supposed to be manufactured by LG. Now this is reportedly carrying a 5x99 inches 1440p AMOLED display, and it's rumored to be carrying a whopping 128 gigs of onboard storage as well as 4 gigs of RAM. Now both the Walleye and the Tayman devices should have the latest Snapdragon processor, which is the A35 chip. Now the design of the Tayman phone is said to be similar to what we had last year with the Pixel XL. However, it should have smaller bezels, as well as the glass on the back should be smaller. It should move up towards the top of the phone and not cover up the fingerprint as it did last year. Now there isn't actually any confirmation as to what the names of these devices are going to be called. We're not sure if it's going to be the Pixel and Pixel XL 2017 edition, or it's going to be the Pixel 2 and the Pixel 2 XL. We're not sure, but other people are referring to it as the Pixel 2 and the Pixel 2 XL. Alright, now the smaller of the device, which is the Walleye, is said to be manufactured by HTC, and this is going to be a sub 5-inch display, so around 4.97 inches thereabout, and it should have full HD, so probably 1080p. Now both devices will be rocking the same A35 chip as well as 4 gigs of RAM. However, on the smaller device, I think the max storage will be 64 gigs and 128 on the larger one. Now with HTC's Walleye, it's rumored that we're going to be getting front-facing stereo speakers, and for that all I can say is, however, with that it's rumored that we're going to be losing the 3.5mm headphone jack. Now some sites are saying that this is going to be happening on the bigger LG device, and while some are saying it's the HTC. So really and truly, we don't really know what's gonna happen. We can only take all this information with a grain of salt. Now it is also rumored that at least one of these devices will be water resistant. So it might be having a IP67 or IP68 rating, and for me that's very welcome. I mean, it's 2017 Google, come on. Now another rumor that's been floating around is that the larger device made by LG will have the edge squeeze feature, similar to what's found on the HTC U11. Now for me, I think that's a bit far-fetched, especially that LG is making the larger device and not HTC. So I figured if that feature is gonna be in there, it's gonna be probably in the smaller device that's made by HTC. But as I said before guys, we really don't know. Alright, these are all rumors. Now on to the camera. The Pixel and Pixel XL last year had one of the best cameras around. In fact, DxOMark gave it the highest rating of 89, which was only topped this year by HTC's U11. So naturally we know that Google is going to make an excellent camera. If not as good as last year, then even better. Now the camera is reported to have a 12 megapixel rear facing camera, and the front facing camera should be 7 megapixels. Now if you look at this case design, you will see that it has a very weird cutout where the camera is supposed to be. Some are saying it might be a dual camera setup, but we're not quite sure as yet. Now as it relates to pricing, there hasn't been any set rumors regarding this. The Pixel and Pixel XL last year was pretty expensive due to how premium it was. Alright, and what they're saying this year is that's going to be roughly the same price or even more expensive. So yeah guys, that's pretty much all the rumors regarding these devices so far. If you think it was a lot to ingest, then it probably was, because that's how rumors are. It's a lot of things adding, a lot of things changing as months pass. Alright, so to summarize, both phones are going to be very powerful, have a refreshed design, an excellent camera, and at least one of them should have front-facing stereo speakers. So if I did leave anything out, guys, let me know in the comment sections down below. What are your thoughts? What are your wish lists when it comes to these two upcoming devices? And if you enjoyed this video, let me know by smashing that thumbs up button down below. And if you haven't subscribed, what are you waiting on? Go ahead and subscribe for more videos like this, alright? As always, guys, my name is Dakoin. You guys stay awesome, and I'll catch you in the next video. Z.